Good evening, my fellow family, friends, and colleagues. It's your girl, Dr. Charity, aka the Queen of Divas, and I'm here to give you your weekly encouragement on this evening. Well, even though we're a little bit off of schedule again, I am still here to give you your weekly encouragement on this glorious, gorgeous, wonderful evening. Regardless if it's during the day with the sun beaming or during the evening with the glow of the moon, it is still a gorgeous time and a gorgeous opportunity to work towards and for that which you deserve and that which you desire. So I hope even as we are preparing to go into this week that we are doing just that. That we are working on it because it's ours. There is no waiting. The waiting game is over. It is all about putting forth the effort and going to get it because it's waiting on you. You're not waiting on it because it's yours. But you first have to realize and accept it within your own nature that it is yours. So on today, I'm going to, just for, if you would just give me a few minutes of your time, I'm going to reach out and help those. For this week, I had something that was very much touching me this week. And so anybody that's tuning in on this evening and who will be tuning in throughout the course of this week that is dealing with this, I want you to listen and lend a listening ear and attend to what I have to tell you. Because this is going to help you, because I have a feeling that there's a lot of people that is dealing with this. But this weekly encouragement is an empowerment for you, starting right now. So if I had to give this weekly encouragement just a title, it would simply be "The Promise is Yours." Simple. Grab hold to it because the promise is yours. Well, what do you mean by the promise is mine, Dr. Charity? What do you mean? What promise? Well, I'm glad you're asking that. I'm glad you're wondering. That's what we're going to expound upon just for a few moments of your time. Just knowing what promise is yours and then learning how to accept that the promise is yours. So, a lot of times, as human beings, when, as I have stated previously, when there are dreams, goals, achievements, ideas, inventions, business, whatever it may be, that we as human beings desire or feel that we should be next in line for, a lot of times I have noticed that the number one problem with us and what is holding a lot of human beings back from achieving that very thing is the fact that we're too busy trying to get appraisal, trying to get the yes, the appreciation or the support ahead of actually doing what we need to do. We're too busy trying to get the feedback, worrying about the feedback more so than worrying about the goal or the dream or the achievement itself. That is why I said today, grab hold to it because the promise is yours. What does that mean? What I'm telling you today to start doing, beginning right now, is to know and understand that it's already yours. So you don't need nobody's permission. Let's stop looking for other folks' permission and check mark for what we have already been shown or what we know deep down inside in the innermost being of our gut is our desire, is our dream. If it's your dream, regardless of how crazy, unrealistic, or far out it sounds, if somebody else can do it, as I said last week, you can too. Don't take that and go look for somebody else's check mark to okay your dream. You don't need nobody to okay your dream. The dream that was given to you is yours to live and abide and attend to and make it come to pass. It's yours to achieve. not somebody else's. So starting this evening and throughout this very week, for anybody that's out there listening that's having an issue where you feel like you just got to get the feedback, you got to get the positive check mark, you got to get the yay and the cheer from somebody, I want you to know today, the only person that needs to cheer in your corner is God and you yourself. Outside of that, you don't need nobody else's appraisal. You don't need nobody else's permission. Because it's your life, your dream, and your success. Don't give nobody. The minute that you ask for appraisal or look for appraisal from somebody else, you are giving the other individual the remote control to your success. And as I heard of Kim, one of my famous, greatest actresses, Miss Kim Fields, better known as Miss Regine Hunter off of Living Single back in the 90s. I love what she was telling Tamron Hall. You can't tell everybody your dream. I'm gonna elaborate on that. That's another weekly encouragement for another week. But just to give a little insight, you can't tell everybody your dream because everybody don't want to see you succeed. So then you got to give your own self permission. And that's what I'm drilling into you starting this evening for this week and going forward as we're getting down to the grind, to the nitty gritty of the ending of 2023. Do not look for nobody else's permission for your dream and your achievement to your success. As long as God has already shown and you believe, that's all you need. All you got to do now is go forth in it. Stop looking for somebody else's permission because you don't need nobody's permission. Nobody. You don't need nobody's permission because it's your life, your dream, and your success. You also don't need nobody else's permission because, as Kim Fields said, the people out there, majority of the folks, I don't care, friend, colleagues, sometimes even your own family, don't want to see you up there. They don't want to see where your dream has taken you. And if you tell them, they gonna sit there and tell you to your face, okay, I'll be there, I support, yeah, girl, I think you'll be great. But when you turn your back while you focusing on your work, they'll be the very ones that's blackmailing you and running you down in the dirt, trying to keep you from going and achieving that very dream. So starting this evening, don't look for nobody else's appraisal. Don't look for nobody else's promise or support. The question that lies today begins with you. Do you believe in yourself? Do you support yourself? Because that's all you need to make this thing come to pass. And as I told you in the beginning of this weekly encouragement, it's yours. It's got your name on it. You just got to put in the work for it. It's yours. All yours. So you don't need nobody else's 2 cents to go for it. Because it's yours. I was looked down upon as being any form of a doctor, let alone studying medicine. I was looked down upon because of health issues and the effect that the impact that the health had on me. But guess what? I am the therapist you see today because I believed in myself, not believed in somebody else's telling me, because I understood that everybody didn't see me where I saw me. And so I'm the living example for you starting this evening. Don't look for somebody else's sign off or permission. Believe in yourself. Take hold of the dream and make it happen for yourself. You have the remote control of your success, and you can be the biggest success as long as you believe in yourself. That's where it starts. You don't need the permission, you just need the belief within one's self. And that starts with you beginning on today. Well, that's all I have for you on today, but tune in next week for another weekly encouragement. Subscribe to Lady Superwoman on YouTube for all your weekly encouragements. And beginning today, I want you to take hold of the dream and make it happen because you don't need nobody else's permission. You just believe in yourself. I love you. Tune in next week. See you later.